So I thought this morning I'm going to start with sun salutations. And for some forms of yoga, or for some styles of yoga, this is a traditional way to start the yoga practice with sun salutations. It generates heat, it gets the joints lubricated, and it's just a very different way to start. If you're not feeling very energetic today, do the sun salutations super slowly, or just stay in Shavasana or stay in Child's Pose and join in when you're ready. Okay, so listen to your body as per normal. So slightly different, we start by standing at the very top of our mats, please. Feet together, and we'll start in Tadasana with the palms together, Samastitihi. Let's bring the palms together, almost kind of to signify the very start of our practice. Close your eyes and let the shoulders just drop down your back. I know it feels very strange because we're so used to starting our practice lying down. So let's embrace this new way to start our practice. So the eyes are closed, and I'd like you to then allow the arms just to drop down by your sides. If you're not comfortable with the eyes closed so early on, you're quite welcome to keep them open. Please feel very grounded in your feet. So be very aware of all those toes pushing into your mat. And then start to lengthen up through the legs. So almost imagine that the bones are starting to lengthen and they're stacked on top of each other. Extend up through the thighs and almost kind of open the pelvic bowl. Draw the belly button in. Allow that spine to rise up towards your ceiling. And as the spine rises up, drop those shoulders down. Arms are heavy and light at the same time, if you know what I mean. And head is just sitting very nicely on the top. Take a deep breath here. Let it go through your mouth. I'd like one more of those, deep breath here. And again, out through the mouth. Open your eyes. As you breathe in next time, take those arms wide. They're going to the sides of your room. Inhale. Hands come over your head. And then exhale, just do the same thing. Arms reverse down by your side. Out through the mouth. Inhale, arms above your head. In through the nose. Touch the hands over your head. And exhale, out through the mouth. Arms down by your side. Just one more of these. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down by your side. So let's start moving on. Inhale, arms over your head. Bend your legs. Exhale, arms go wide, swan dive. Please make sure the legs are bent. Touch the floor with your hands. And let's just relax here. So when I say sun salutations, we're going to start nice and slowly. Got plenty of time to have a look at your feet. Step back with your left leg. Ground your left knee to the floor. Fingers are still on the floor, and you're just looking way past your mat. You're looking ahead of you. Let's have that same feeling with the shoulders. Drop them down your back. Breath in here. Breath out. Ground your hands as you tuck the back toe under. Step back to your downward facing dog. Lift the hips up nice and high. Breathe in here. Breath out. Come forward to plank. Drop the knees down to the floor. Drop your chin and chest down to the floor. Inhale as you lift the chest up. And exhale, let's go back to extended child just very briefly. And now downward facing dog. Breath in here. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward, legs are bent. Reverse swan dive, take those arms wide, inhale. Samastitihi as the hands come together in front of your heart center. Let's just breathe here. Inhale, arms wide, over your head. Bend your legs, forward fold, exhale. Step back with your right leg, drop the right knee down to the floor. Let's just pause here, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Hips go high. Come forward to your plank. Don't worry too much about your breath just yet. Drop the knees, chin and chest down. Lift the chest up, belly button comes down. Push back to your extended child. Gently tuck those toes under, downward facing dog. Step forward with your left leg. Your right leg. Reverse swan dive, inhale. Hands come together. Samastitihi. Breath in here. And breath out. Let's do it again. Let's try and work with your breath. Inhale as the arms come up. Exhale, forward fold, bend your legs. Let's add on. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back with the left leg. Drop your knee. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, plank. And straight away, knees, chin and chest come down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can go through child's pose, extended child. Inhale, right leg in between your hands, right foot in between your hands. Drop the back knee down. Both feet come together. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, bend your legs. Sweep the arms wide. Breath in. Exhale, hands in front of the heart center. Breathe here. Let's do it again. Sweep the arms wide. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale, bend legs. Halfway lift. Inhale. Please step back, right leg, drop right knee. Breath in here. Downward facing dog, breath out. Come forward to your plank. Drop the knees, chin and chest down. Bhujangasana as you lift the chest. Downward facing dog, however you want to get there. Left leg steps forward. Right knee drops down. Both feet step together, front of your mat. Let's come into a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, bend your legs, forward fold. Inhale, arms wide. And exhale, palms together, hold it here. Breath in. Breath out. Let's do it again. Arms wide. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Left leg back, breath out. Please drop the knee. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Knees, chin and chest. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward, drop back knee. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, flop down. Arms come wide as you breathe in, hands over your head. Samastitihi, breath out. Arms go wide, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale please. Step back, right leg, drop right knee. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank, knees, chin and chest. Bhujangasana as you inhale. Downward facing dog is your next move. Left leg steps forward, inhale, drop, back knee. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Arms come wide as your inhale. Exhale, palms together. Breathe here. So sun salutations are right side, left side. We're going to go through it one more time. If it's too much, you just rest. So inhale, arms wide. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift is your breath in. Left leg steps back. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank, knees, chin, and chest. Bhujangasana as you inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg steps through, drop your back knee. Both feet together, front of your mat. Breath in as you lift halfway. Exhale, lower down. Swan dive, reversing all the way up. Palms together, Samastiti here. This is your last one. Inhale, arms wide. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, please. Exhale, lower down. Right leg steps back. Downward facing dog, hips go high. Plank, Ashtangasana, knees, chin, and chest. Bhujangasana as you lift up. Ardha Matsyendrasana, downward facing dog. Left leg steps forward. Right leg steps forward. Halfway lift. Forward folds. Bend your legs, arms come wide, reverse swan dive. Palms come together, front of the heart. Breathe. Hands drop down by your side, close your eyes. Separate your feet just very slightly, it's a better base to stand on. And let's just notice how you feel. Heart rate will be elevated. Hopefully you'll be a bit warmer. Perhaps a little bit flushed in the face. Breathe. Energized. Wonderful, let's take those arms all the way up again. Exhale comes to your forward fold. Halfway lift is your inhale. Exhale, come all the way down, roll onto your back, hug your knees in towards your chest. Okay, so I'd like you to rock slightly from side to side. Ooh. Or maybe come all the way over, whichever is the most comfortable for you. Or whatever feels necessary for you. And then let's just come backwards and forwards. So roll on the spine. Please try and avoid coming onto your neck. So nice massage for your back. 4 more of these. And then just 1 more. We're going to sit all the way up, cross your legs, right leg is coming in front of left. Arms come all the way above your head. Interlace those fingers, release the index fingers. Stretch up. Please draw your arms back towards your ears. It's going to be a challenge for some of you. Drop those shoulders down and just hold it here. If you're uncomfortable sitting cross-legged, you're quite welcome to have the legs extended in front of you. Let's just release those hands, interlace them behind you. Drop the knuckles well away from you, lift your chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Breath in. Breath out. Sweep the arms up above you once again. Right arm, or right hand rather, drops down to the floor as your left arm comes over your head, arm back towards your ears. Ear, your top ear. And then inhale as you come up, and let's just simply go over to the other side. So it feels very different, doesn't it? Once you're warm, and we're warm when we've done those sun salutations. Let's come through eagle arms as the right arm wraps underneath the left. Palms come together, if you can, lift those elbows up. You've got this beautiful opening in between those shoulder blades. Lift the elbows even higher, and you can stay here, or maybe you want to round down. It's entirely up to you. Wherever you are, keep drawing those shoulder blades apart. So try to release tension rather than bring tension into the neck. So make sure that you notice that difference. Let's take it up. We need to change that over. So swap the arms over. Lift those elbows nice and high once again. And either, once again, you can stay here or you can round down. And as you come down, make sure you don't let those shoulder blades come together. I want this lovely space in your upper back. Unravel. Roll yourself over onto your hands and onto your knees. And straight away, I'd like you to step your right foot forward. Fingers either side of that right foot. And I want you to lean as far forward as you can. So you're familiar, we've done this quite a few times with our sun salutations earlier. But I want you to feel the shape, the pose, the opening. So when you keep it in a flow, you don't always notice how each pose feels. So lean into it a little bit more if you can. How does your back feel as you're trying to reach down to the floor? Let's make it a little bit easier. Bring your hands up onto your thigh and lift up. That, for me, that feels lovely with my back. Let the hips drop down. And then sweep the arms all the way up. Open up as much as you can with your chest and then reach those hands behind you. Knuckles drop down to that back heel. Hold it here, breath in. Breath out. One more breath in. And breath out. Release your hands. Notice how that front foot is gripping. Hands come either side of the front foot, downward facing dog, and we're going to explore downward facing dog. I'd like you to stay still first of all. Drop the heels down as much as you can. Head is just dangling. Hold it here. And notice those little micro movements that you make as you're trying to make your way into this comfortable downward dog. Let's bend your right leg. Drop the left heel down. Got a lovely length in that leg. And then swap over right leg, or right heel rather, drops down. Both heels up. Both heels towards the floor. Chest moving back towards those thighs. Lift your head. Step the left foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee down. Fingertips are pointing down to the floor, or touching the floor rather. And let's explore this pose. Breathe. How does the spine, how do the hips feel on this side? Let's move your hand up. Feels lovely to lift the spine. Again, let's open through the pelvic girdle, the pelvic bowl. And then sweep the arms up, breath in. Take those hands behind you, knuckles drop down towards that back calf. Inhale. And exhale. Release those hands, they come either side of that front foot. Downward facing dog, let's explore it once again. Deep breath in here. This time out through the mouth. Right leg rises, take it up as high as you can. Knee to nose, bring it forward. And then please take it to a figure 4. Foot comes onto the thigh. Push that right knee away from you. Flex the airborne foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, this right airborne foot is stepping outside of your right hand. Drop the back knee down. Release the back toes. And let's explore the opening, way more of an opening here in the hips. Inhale. Let's move into downward facing dog, please. And hold your downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in here. Out through your mouth, breath goes away. One more time, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Please take your left leg nice and high, all the way up. Knee to nose, inhale. Figure 4 on this side. Make sure you have that airborne foot flexed. Head is heavy and hold it here. How does that feel? Slightly wonky, slightly uneven. Adjust as you need to. Step the left foot, that airborne foot, outside of your left hand. Drop back knee down. And we're going to explore this side. So ground that front foot. Push that back knee away from you. Almost try and slide the front foot and the back knee away so you get this big opening in the groin and the pelvic area. Nice long breath here. Breath out through your mouth, let it go. Step to the front of your mat, feet are wide off the edge of your mat. Bend your legs as you slowly roll yourself up. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Arms go all the way up, inhale. Dropping down to your goddess squat, exhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, you're going to come all the way up. Inhale, lift up. Please step back with your left leg. Sweep the arms up, bend into that front leg. Inhale. Turn to star, exhale. And forward fold here. So adjust your feet as you need to because they will be in the wrong position. Make sure you're comfortable here. Heels are out, toes are in. And again, let's just explore here. Hips are nice and high, extend through the backs of those legs. And your head is heavy, let it hang. Don't worry about trying to hold your head in some position. Bend that left leg just very slightly, move over to the left, head is still heavy. And then bend the right leg, move over to the right. Back through center. Sweep the arms wide as you inhale, lift chest. Hands to heart center, breath out. Turn your right foot so the toes are pointing to the front of your mat. Bend into the front leg and ground your back foot. Open up to warrior 2. Arms over your head, inhale. Exhale, so lower body is staying completely still. Arms overhead, breath in. Exhale, gently down. We're just going to do 3. Got 1 more. Arms overhead. Exhale. Please straighten this front leg. Make sure the torso is up, not leaning forward just yet. Inhale. Stretch as far forward as you can. Slide the hips back. And then right hand comes onto your right shin or your right thigh. Where can you reach? Left hand onto left shoulder. Lift the left elbow up. Look down to that bottom foot. And then extend your left arm up. So both arms are in a 6 o'clock position. Hold your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. So let's try and draw this left hip back. Stack the pelvic bones. Inhale, lift all the way up back to your star. Turn your toes in, forward fold, exhale. Bend right leg, move to the back of your front of your mat. Bend left leg, move to the back of your mat. Lifting back up to star, inhale. Warrior 2 to the back of your mat, turn your left toes to face the back. Lower body stays still. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Please stretch out as much as you can. Inhale, arms up. That includes the fingers and the thumbs. Really work your hands. Let's take it up again. Breath in. Exhale, arms come out. Straighten your front leg. Lean as far forward or to the back of your mat. Left hand, left shin. Right hand onto the shoulder. Elbow lifts up. Look down at your bottom foot and let your head be heavy. Extend your right arm up. We're at 6 o'clock. Draw the right hip back. For 3, 2, and on 1, come all the way up to start. Inhale, adjust your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Skandasana, back of your mat. Bend right the way down. So flex your right foot. Skandasana, front of your mat. And then lunge forward. So you're going to be lunging at the back of your mat. Drop your back knee down. I know you're not facing me, just listen carefully. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Right arm back, left arm forward, open twist. Both arms up, inhale. Half Hanuman, exhale. Inhale, lunge forward, tuck back toes under. Skandasana, front of your mat. Skandasana, back of your mat. Lunge to the front of your mat. Drop back knee down. So you've got that slight turning. Inhale, arms up. Left arm back, open twist. Inhale, arms up. Half Hanuman, exhale. Lunge to the front of your mat once again. Step to the front of your mat, forward fold. Rapid roll up, head is heavy. Shoulders down as you reach the top. High mountain, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Right leg, one-legged Tadasana, inhale. Figure four, exhale. One-legged Tadasana, inhale. Lunge, exhale. Arms, just the arms come forward, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Keep the lower body strong, upper body. Arms come up, inhale. Exhale, arms come down. Arms come up, inhale. Straighten your front leg. Trikonasana, exhale. Hold it here for a breath in. Exhale, breath out. Your top arm, this airborne hand, right hand, bring it down so your hand comes onto your left shin and let your right hip drop down so you're revolving down, almost like pyramid. Once you reach this position, right hand onto your shin or onto your thigh, and then try and lift your left arm up. So we've got a twist here, revolve Trikonasana for 5, 4, both feet are grounded, 3, 2, top arm comes down. Step to the very front of your mat. Rapid roll up, inhale. Shoulders back and down, exhale. High mountain, please, breath in. Hands together, breath out. Left leg, one-legged Tadasana, breath in. Figure 4, breath out. One-legged Tadasana, breath in. Lunge back, breath out. Arms come forward, breath in. Warrior two, breath out. Keep the lower body still. Arms come above your head, breath in. Straight into Trikonasana, breath out. Hold it here, breath in. Let's just explore, breath out. Top hand, the airborne hand, comes down onto your shin. Make sure you bring the left side of your hip down. You square it off with your mat. You're going to feel this. You should feel that drop down. You might need to shorten your base. Play around with it, because you know what's coming next. The right hand is coming up. Revolved Trikonasana. Try and let that right shoulder socket drop down. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Both hands come down to the floor. Step together at the very front of your mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Bend your legs, Utkatasana, lift up. Hands to heart center, and let's stick with Utkatasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, we've got divers. We haven't done this for a while. Let's work the toes. Come onto your toes, sweep the arms back, get ready to dive into that lovely pool. What's happening with your head? Relax. 3, 2, one-legged Tadasana, right leg, sweep it up. Inhale. Figure 4, exhale, slow it down. One-legged Tadasana, inhale. Lunge is your exhale. Arms come forward, nice long inhale. Warrior two, exhale, adjust. Arms over your head, inhale. Exhale, just bring them down. Straighten your front leg, arms overhead, inhale. Trikonasana, exhale. We're going to pause here, breath in, breath out. Make your way into your revolved Trikonasana. I'm going to give you plenty of time to get there. You can either raise your left arm or you can just have both hands down onto that shin. We're holding this pose for 3, for 2, and for 1. Top hand comes down. This time we're going to step back to downward facing dog. Move forward to plank. And all the way down to prone as you lie on your tummy. I'm not going to count you down. You come down how you want to. Hands by the side of the rib cage. Lift up the chest, breath in. Exhale as you come down. Let's do it again. Lift up the chest. What's happening with your legs? Please extend out through those legs. Maybe squeeze your bottom. Lower yourself all the way down. We're just going to do one more of these, please. Lift up. Nice, long, straight legs. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lower yourself all the way down. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under. Gently lift up. Take your time getting there. And if you're feeling energized, you're going to jump to the front of your mat. If not, you're just going to walk to the front of your mat. Forward fold here. Hold onto your elbows. Let go. And let your head be heavy. Oh, it feels lovely just to pause. So it's not all about moving all the time. You've got to enjoy these little pauses as well. Make the most of them. Listen to that heart rate. Listen to your body. How do your muscles feel? How do your bones feel? How do you feel? Please release those hands. Rapid roll up. Shoulders come back and down. Arms sweep up. Inhale. We're back to that forward fold. Bend your legs. Exhale. Utkatasana. Bottom is going to drop down. Arms come up. Sit here for 3, for 2, and on 1, left leg, one-legged Tadasana. Inhale. Figure 4 is your exhale. Slow it down. One-legged Tadasana. Inhale. Deep breath. Lunge. Arms come forward. I'm inhaling. Warrior 2. Exhale. Adjust your feet. Just the arms. Inhale. Arms come down. Exhale. Stretch out. Beautiful. Inhale. Arms come up. Straighten that front leg. Trikonasana. Exhale. Push that hip back. Left arm up. Looking down at that bottom foot. Your time to change into your revolved Trikonasana. So adjust how you need to, make sure you're comfortable. That airborne hand, open up those fingers. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Hand drops down. Adjust, so we're coming to a wide-legged forward fold. We're familiar. Halfway lift, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Skandasana, back of your mat. Skandasana, front of your mat. Lunge to the back of your mat. Step back to plank. Make your way to prone, somehow lying on the front, lying on your front rather. Hands by the side of the rib cage, forehead onto your mat. Relax. Lengthen through the feet, through the toes. Activate your knees. And slide your hands down, interlace the hands behind you. Drop your knuckles as far away as you can. Let's lift chest, let's lift legs, let's lift arms. Point your toes or flex the toes. For 3, for 2, and on 1, you're gently coming down. Left ear onto the floor or onto your mat. Heels drop out, arms are out to the side, palms are facing up. Close your eyes. So it's a time to either think, oh, I wish I was doing a little bit more, not cardio, but more physical moving around. Or it's a time to think, yay, let's just relax. Notice what goes through your mind. And then let's gently turn your head to the other side. And as always, I find this is a great way to work out which side your neck is a little bit tighter. So something to work on. Let's bring that head back to center, forehead on your mat, arms by the side of you. Come up into your tabletop. We're still facing the back of the mat. And let's do a few rounds of cat and cow. Breath in, drop belly down. Breath out, round. Drop belly down, breath in. Tuck toes under, breath out, round. Downward facing dog, lift the hips. Walk your hands back towards your feet. So you should be standing at the front of your mat, but the wrong way around. Rapid roll up, inhale. Shoulders back and down, exhale. Arms up to the ceiling. Hands to your heart center. Nice and easy. All I need you to do is just turn yourself around so you're facing the front of your mat. Palms together. So please take your right arm up towards your ceiling, left arm out to the side with the thumb pointing down. I'll turn behind. Left hand comes behind you. Place the back of your hand as high up. So try and get it in your shoulder blades if you can. Drop right hand down, see if you can reach your right hand. If you can, you're going to grip. If you're nowhere near, it doesn't matter. Just kind of spread your hand out on your back somewhere. Wherever you are, those elbows open up. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Let's challenge the balance here. So weight onto your left foot as you just raise your right knee up. Figure 4 if you feel comfortable with this. Airborne foot is flexed. 3, 2, and 1. Lift that right knee up. Place the foot back down. What's happened with that? The cow face pose with the arms, draw the elbows back, breathe in. Exhale, let's just release. Wonderful. Roll the shoulders. I'm very warm. Roll the shoulders back and down. Okay, let's do the other side. So left arm goes up, stretch it up. Right hand up, drop that right thumb down, and let's just repeat on this side. You might be pleasantly surprised that, oh, you can reach this side. So heart is opening, belly is drawn in, thighs are separated as much as you can with that pelvis. Weight onto the right foot, left leg lifts. Figure 4 here. Please make sure you flex that airborne foot, drop down. Hold it here, breathe. And then let's gently lift that leg up. Drop the foot down, notice what's happened to the shoulders. I'm sure they've adjusted. Draw the elbows back. Release, sweep arms all the way up. Forward fold is your next move, bend your legs. Halfway lift, inhale. And then slide your hands up even further and extend through the chest, drop shoulders down. So you've got this beautiful flat back. You're a table, it's flat. Hold it here. Just extend your right arm as far forward as you can. It's challenging for your back. Push the hips away, open those fingers. Right hand comes down onto the right shin, just below your knee, and then extend the left arm. Take it up as high as you can. You'll be surprised how hard this is. Well, it is for me anyway. And then let's gently bring that down. Please bend your legs slightly, and let's bring both arms up in front of us. So same thing, but with both arms. Then see if you can straighten the legs. Oh, it's a challenge. Please be aware of what's happening with your back. If it's not comfortable, you keep the legs bent. 3, 2, and 1. Gently come down. I've got one last standing pose for you. Bear with me, then we're coming down to your mat. So, roll yourself up. palms come together, lift your right leg up. So right leg is going to stay suspended as you take it back behind you. We're coming into warrior 3. Interlace those fingers and extend your arms in front of you, flex back foot. 5, 4, 3, drop the right hip down, 2, and on 1, hands to heart center, bring those feet together. Breathe in. Breath out. Left knee comes up. Left leg goes back behind. Interlace those hands. We're going to do the same on the other side. So flex your back foot. Extend through the supporting leg and extend the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, you come all the way back. Stretch up one last time. Forward fold, one last time. Halfway lift. And then lower yourself down onto your bottom. Please extend both legs out in front of you. So, if you're in the northern hemisphere, you might want to put some clothes on. If you're in the southern hemisphere, you might want to get a cloth and wipe yourself down. How wonderful that there can be such a difference. Flex your feet. And I would like you, if you're fine with your knees, to bend your right leg. It can either, there's a choice, it can either go onto the inside of that thigh, or it can come on top of the thigh. Listen to the knee, listen to the hip, just listen to yourself. Flex that front foot. We're going to do cow face pose with the arms once again. So, both arms up first of all. Left arm out, left thumb down, and let's try and grip once again. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, either stay here or try and forward fold. So wherever you are in this possibly very uncomfortable shape, try and make it comfortable. Try and release. Work with your breath to feel comfortable. And if you can't feel completely comfortable, be comfortable with the discomfort. So long as there's no complete pain. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, let's just unravel the arms. This right foot extended out in front of you. Flex right foot, arms sweep up. And let's just have a normal forward fold here. Tuck chin to chest as you roll up. Arms come up, inhale. Once again, normal forward fold. Tuck chin to chest, roll up. Last time, arms up. Forward fold. Hold it here. As you tuck your chin to chest, just hold. Okay, roll yourself up once again. We're going to do the other side. So this left foot, whichever you did on the other side, try and mimic this side. Flex right foot, arms come up. Right hand out, right thumb down. Let's try and get grip on this side. Open the chest, open the lungs, forward fold. One more breath here, please. And then bring yourself all the way up. Let's unravel those legs. Unravel the arms. And let's take those feet wide. So we've done this wide-legged forward fold as we were standing. So in theory, it should be nice and easy as we're sitting. You notice that all I did is just lift up so you can really come onto your sit bones. Flex your feet. Arms come up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold somewhere in your room. Maybe bringing the arms down, maybe bringing the chest down. Feet are still flexed. And then last thing is tucking that chin in towards your chest. And we're going to have 5 beautiful breaths here. Giving you time to kind of figure out how you feel after all that movement. Stay with me. Try not to plan what's happening later. Stay with me. Stay with your breath. And possibly you might be able to come a little bit further forward as those muscles start to go, oh, I can relax just a little bit. So work with it. The longer you hold a pose, the more you can work into it. We're often so keen to keep moving that we forget about this kind of benefit too. Let's see if we can come down a little bit further. Breath in. Breath out, come forward somewhere. Maybe you need to ease out of it a little bit. And then gently bring yourself up, hands to the outside of the thighs as we draw those feet, draw the knees, draw the thighs together, bend your legs. Hammock pose, hold on to your knees, round your back. Tuck chin to chest, this big rounding in your spine. Just going to hold on to, let's start with the left knee. Hold on to your left knee. Roll yourself down, hug that left knee in. Extend your right leg. Hold on to the back of that left thigh. And let's just extend that left leg up. Please flex that left foot, flex the right foot as well. And slide your hands up as far up your leg as you can. It really doesn't matter where it is. It's perfect wherever it is for you. What you want to try and do is keep that leg as straight as you can. Perhaps you can hold on to that big toe. Let's elevate the head. Take it up. As you come up, make space in the upper back once again. And look down towards that bottom foot. Hopefully it's still flexed. Gently lower yourself down. Arms down by your side. That left leg is still airborne. Breathe in. And then slowly lower that leg. Keep the left foot flexed. Lower it down and extend through that leg. What are you using to keep this stable? Leg drops down. And now you feel that sense of ease as you drop it all the way down. Right knee comes in, squeeze. Extend your right leg, flex right foot, flex left foot. Working that hand or both hands up your leg. Try not to compromise the shoulders as you extend up. So let's elevate the head. Elevate the shoulders. Keep those feet flexed. Breath in. Slowly lower down. Arms down by your side. And then nice long legs. Stretch it out, lower it down to the floor. Human body is just amazing how it functions. And then let go. Soles of the feet come together, knees drop out to the side. Supta Baddha Konasana. Please hold on to those elbows as the arms come back behind you. This wonderful opening in the whole front of your body. Always an invitation here to close your eyes. Feels wonderful. Maybe move your head a little bit. Maybe wriggle the toes. What do you feel? What do you need? Breath in. Oh, let it go. Okay, let's Take your arms down by your side and bring that left knee over to join the right. We've got a twist. Move the arms back possibly up to your shoulder height and have this, embrace this lovely twist. Turn head to look at left hand. And then we're just simply going to change over. Turn your head to look at your right hand. And then let's come back through center. Whoa, we know what's coming next. Actually, you don't know what's coming next. I'm going to do a very, very quick inversion. Arms down by your side, roll up through the hips, lift the hips up, and let's just stay in a nice, easy shoulder bridge. Plop those shoulders down, extend the knees away from you, squeeze your bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, and now you know what's coming. Let's roll your upper back, middle back, lower back. Extend your legs, corners of your mat. Palms face up, backs of your hands, embrace your mat, close your eyes. Conscious breathing first of all. So breathe in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and retain your breath once again. 4, 3, 2, 1 more round. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. And hold it. If you would like to do one more, please feel free. If you want to go back to normal breathing, again, that's your choice. Wherever you are, I want you to try and find some softness in your body. Softness in the soles of your feet. Softening along the outside of your thighs. Your belly. That space in between those shoulders, soften there. Your tongue. Your eyes, your temples, the whole of your ears. Becoming aware of the sounds around you. And just try to concentrate from the sounds around you and then to your breath. The sounds around you and your breath. So you're just kind of ping-ponging from one to the other. Trying to keep your mind occupied with these two places. So my little passage that I have for you today. Life is all about balance. You don't always need to be getting stuff done. Sometimes it's perfectly okay and absolutely necessary to shut down, kick back, and do nothing. And I think that is all about listening to your body. When you need to take some time out, take it. Maybe it's just to sit down for a quick cup of tea. However long it may be, enjoy that rest. So let's stretch out, full body stretch. Arms, let's bring them above your head, open up through the fingers, open up through the toes. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. You're taking your time to get there. Take your time as you roll over onto your right side. And take your time as you bring yourself up to seated. And we're going to have that left leg in front of your right. Hands onto your knees, please. Close your eyes. And let's just sit. Let's just sit together for a few more breaths. Just a couple more breaths to be here. Sweep the arms up over your head. Bring them down in front of the heart center. Open your eyes as you bring those hands down. Namaste, beautiful people.